So that is why this type of service is very dangerous, because if you try and implement this stuff, right, you are going to damage your website. You're going to damage your social media following. You're going to lose thousands of dollars trying to work on a method and using training modules which are outdated by 3, 4, 5 years, right? That is why these are so dangerous. Simple as that. And I've gone through all this training here, and it's all just completely random PLR content. It's absolute worthless, because there is no coherent plan, there is no structure, there is no nothing. And yeah, there's a lot of content in here, but there's no coherent structure to anything they're giving you, and everything is so heavily outdated that it's actually quite dangerous. Because if you start implementing stuff that worked 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, if you try and do that today, you can get your social media accounts banned, you can lose your YouTube channel, you can get a lot of really toxic backlinks to your website. You're basically going to destroy your business. It's old. You can't, most of the stuff doesn't work, and most of the links inside aren't even active. Most of the links inside these training modules are linking to dead websites. They're gone, right? And that goes to show you how lazy this product creator has been. They can't even be bothered to update the links inside the training, okay, because they're so old. Hi guys, Philip here. In this review I am looking at a brand new service released today on ClickBank called Bulletproof Profits. I'm going to show you inside the members area, I'm going to show you exactly what you're paying for, and I'm going to show you why this is such a low quality service, even though there is a lot of content inside, okay? So I have purchased this product, I've used it, I've sat through the training as a paying customer to show you what you're paying for, okay? But it's very important you actually watch this whole review, because you need to start learning how to think like a rational human being who looks at a product like this and dissects it for what it is, as opposed to what the sales page tells you, okay? So if you watch this entire review from start to finish, you can see how I think, you can see what I base my reviews on, so you can see a comprehensive and honest review of this Bulletproof Profits, okay? So keep watching, and I hope to see you right at the end. And I really hope you learn some helpful and useful tips here on how to spot these kind of low quality services. So as I said, my name is Philip, I'm from ipoopcash.com and takingaction.online. If you want some free training on how you can become a better marketer, then click the link below, jump into my free training and have a look, okay? But for now, I'll jump into the members area and I'll show you exactly what you're paying for, okay? So we'll start with the sales page. The sales page itself is ludicrous. They make some ridiculous claims about making money, $20,000, $30,000 within 30 days. It's raining money from the sky. This is apparently a secret, untapped resource, which is only available for a limited time because there might be too many people doing it. Blah 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 blah. The usual thing, and the whole sales video is one long drawn-out affair about how you can make money quickly, easily. Anybody can do it, and so on and so forth. They even mentioned that they managed to make $45,000 in 21 days, and so on. And it's just absolute nonsense. You can see here the screenshots of profits and stuff, and it's just, and again you can see the screenshot there is from 2016, which again gives you an idea immediately how old this is, right? It's 3 years old already, and this is actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen the sales video before, but anyway, I digress. But I'll jump into the members area here and I'll show you exactly what's inside, okay? Effectively, what you're paying for here is a members area like this, Bulletproof Profits, and you come down here and you have all your lessons on the left hand side. Now here's the problem, because there is no strategy as such, okay? Basically what they're selling you here is fulfillment by Amazon. So the idea is you set up, you basically get products shipped from China or from some kind of wholesaler somewhere in the world to Amazon, and they sell it, or you sell it on Amazon, and Amazon fulfill the order and send it out to the customer. This is a very common and popular way of making money online, but there are some very, very, very obvious drawbacks here, okay? First of all, it's not easy. Second of all, you do not make money immediately. Third of all, it takes a lot of organizing and you have to be really, really committed. Fourth thing is, this training is old, like old. Look at this, okay? If I play this video here, I'll change it to HD if I can. I'll play this video here for you, okay? Check out the date. It should pop up here in a second now. There we go, okay. if you look down on the right hand side of the screen here, hang on, I'll go back, pause, check out the date. What is that? 2015. Okay, we're in 2019 right now. Okay, so this, you know, immediately is a warning sign for you, because you have no idea what's changed in the last 4 years. All right, in terms of on Amazon, their fees, their structure, how they do things. What's changed in the last 4 years? You know, in terms of import tax, how the Chinese warehouses work, how, you know, all this stuff. There's so many different things that have changed in 4 years. Okay, I have no idea what's changed, but I know a lot of things have changed. All right, so it means that all these videos here about the fulfillment by Amazon, all this stuff is so outdated. And you can see, if I skim through these, they are so short. Okay, these are incredibly short. They're 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, you cannot sum up this entire business in that amount of time. And also, for example, this step 1 here, getting your product through private labels. Okay, if I click on this here, this opens up a product called Private Label Gold Rush. Okay, and again, if you Google Private Label Gold Rush followed by the letters PLR, you get where is it? Here. Okay, buy quality PLR. Okay, you can buy it here for $4. Okay, this is just a PLR content that they've put in here as a part of this sort of method or strategy, when it's absolute nonsense. Okay, and when you actually go through all of this training, and I've sat through it all, it appears to be 2 or 3 different people. Okay, all these products, there's a whole collection of products here by different people. This guy here seems to be a lecturer from Udemy. Now, whether or not this is his product, I don't know. Whether or not this guy is aware that his videos are being sold on this, I have no idea. But either way, you know, when you have a product like this, which is presented by 2 or 3 different people who obviously are not connected, they've just taken random videos from random places, stuffed them together, and they're selling them to you as a product. Now again, I've looked through all these modules here, and you know, it's just broken down random strategies. You know, you got hang on, I'll jump in here on one of these. There are just basically a lot of very, very, very short. Like here, for example, they sum up the entire strategy of YouTube in 2 minutes. Right, creating review videos. You know, that's it. Okay, they're basically saying, go on YouTube, create videos, sell your products. They summarize all that in 2 minutes. Okay, no mention about SEO, no mention about keyword research, no mention about how to record a video, no mention about what to record, what to say, what to do, how, you know, anything, nothing. They summarize everything in 2 minutes. Okay, and the same goes for all the Twitter marketing, everything is like that. Okay, so all these is old PLR videos taken from some product somewhere. Okay, and I sat through all this stuff here, and these are upgrades. I didn't buy the upgrades. But it's the same thing, where all these videos are the same thing. Okay, they are old, they're outdated, and they are dangerous, because, you know, in the last 4 or 5 years, things have changed. Simple as that. Okay, now I'll illustrate this point very clearly right now, because if I jump down here to some of these other resources they have, for example, affiliate profits. Okay, this is again, this is a standard PLR content about becoming an Amazon affiliate. Okay, now as soon as I open this, I recognize this from another product I reviewed ages ago. I'm trying to find it here. Yeah, it was Smart Money Methods. Okay, if you look at this, this is a video I made. This is back in July 2018. Okay, because I recognize this PDF document straight away because of this Amazon A store. Okay, and if I jump back here, and where is it gone? If I jump back here and open this up, and I scroll down to the part where they talk about these Amazon A stores, right? See if you can spot it. Because I spotted it immediately. I recognized it straight away, and it's just funny how your brain remembers these little things. Where is it gone? Here we go. Embedding an Amazon A store into Facebook. Okay. If I jump back to this video, can you see this is the exact same one, right? And this kind of thing, if you actually go and Google Amazon A stores, now I'm assuming this is correct, but if you Google it, when Amazon A store retired, you can see here Amazon A store was retired in October 2017. Okay, they stopped that program. They stopped having it. Okay, you can see here, access to a store product page associated, blah, blah, blah. Completed, is done. Okay, it is no more. It doesn't exist. Okay, and that's in 2008. It's 2017. Okay, now you have to bear in mind here, when you have these kind of products that are so outdated, you have to think about everything here and realize that all of this stuff is like that. Okay, it really is. And I can show this again by, I don't know, for example, 30 ways of getting free traffic. Okay, let's have a look at this resource, right? If you jump in here, okay, once again, let's have a look here. Because again, if you just follow some logic about SEO, logic about how to get traffic, the logical, you know, the guidelines Google give you about getting traffic, about the standard of what you do. Okay, let's see, add this, Google Webmaster Tools. Again, set up a Squidoo account. Okay, Squidoo was bought over by HubPages donkeys ago, like literally maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe longer. Okay, Squidoo does not exist. Right, let's do another one. Submit your blog post to top 5 blog directories. No, you don't do that anymore. Okay, and I saw one here for, was it participate? Yeah, and it says promote your website using free classified ads. No. Submit an article to the top 5 article directories. No. Like, look at this. Okay, you do not submit your blog posts to these places anymore. It's done. It's dusted. Okay, it just doesn't. You don't do that anymore. Okay, that's such an outdated. That stopped working like 10 years ago. And equally, if I don't know, if I jump in here, easy articles. Okay, I'll jump in here, see if this opens up here. Wow, easy articles doesn't exist anymore. Okay, it doesn't exist. Okay, that's how outdated this stuff is. Okay. I can do this all day with every single one of these. Like, everything's just so outdated. It doesn't. Some of these don't even exist. Squidoo doesn't exist anymore. It's HubPages. Okay. Where was it? There was another one here. For example, here you can see. Let's see. Leave comments on 5 different blogs. Okay. No, you don't just spam your links on people's blogs. First of all, any blog out there that actually moderates their comments will never ever allow someone just to put in a link to their website, okay? Because they know exactly what they're doing. And B, any website that does allow you to spam your link on there, they're getting dozens, probably hundreds of spam comments every single day from bots, okay? So leaving comments on blog posts is absolutely worthless, okay? Again, this is like a strategy that stopped working like 10 years ago. If I scroll down here, okay, get 2 backlinks from high PR page ranking websites. Okay, fair enough. Get a backlink from www.gurus.com. Okay, let's check out gurus.com. Gurus. All right. And shock horror, this website doesn't exist. Wow. Okay, and if I jump back in here. But anyway, so you can go through all these things here. Even I go back here, if I go to any of these other things here, let's have a look. Let's try pure affiliate profits. Let's see what's inside this, okay? And same again. Affiliate marketing secrets. Let's have a look in here again. A 3-minute video, a 1-minute video, a 2-minute video, okay, a 2-minute video, okay. You cannot, there's no value here at all, okay. There's nothing here that you can actually use, because what can you learn? What is it? What's the title here? Affiliate marketing secrets, okay. What can you learn in a 2-minute video of an affiliate marketing secret? Nothing, okay? Because they don't give you anything. They don't show you anything. And given that all these videos are so heavily outdated, anything they show you is most likely going to be wrong, right? Because what worked in 2015 doesn't always work now, right? And I've gone through all this training here, and it's all just completely random PLR content. It's absolute worthless because there is no coherent plan, there is no structure, there is no nothing. And yeah, there's a lot of content in here, but there's no coherent structure to anything they're giving you, and everything's so heavily outdated that it's actually quite dangerous, because if you start implementing stuff that worked 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, if you try and do that today, you can get your social media accounts banned, you can lose your YouTube channel, you can get a lot of really toxic backlinks to your website. You're basically going to destroy your business. So if someone buys this, you already have a website or a business or a social media channel or whatever, and they try and implement this stuff, they're going to seriously damage their business, okay? Probably forever, and because of this kind of low quality garbage training that is heavily outdated. I granted, okay, this is not the worst I've seen, but there is a lot of content in here, which is kind of cool. It's all from 2015, 2016, okay? It's old. You can't, most of the stuff doesn't work, and most of the links inside aren't even active. Most of the links inside these training modules are linking to dead websites. They're gone, right? And that goes to show you how lazy this product creator has been. They can't even be bothered to update the links inside the training, okay, because they're so old. But if I go back to the main training here, okay, the main cornerstone of this business is the Amazon, the FBA, okay, fulfillment by Amazon. The idea is you buy stuff from China or from some kind of wholesaler, and then you sell it on Amazon for a profit, okay. And Amazon does all the fulfillment for you. That you send your products to Amazon, they ship it, package it, and do all that stuff, okay, which is a great model and it works. But guess how much it costs to get started? Right, because if you want to get started with Facebook, I keep saying Facebook, fulfillment by Amazon, okay, you need startup capital, because you need to buy a lot of products. You can't just buy one product and sell it, okay, because you have to bring the price down. And I'll leave a link here in I'll leave a link in the description below this video to this article here, okay? How much does it cost to sell on Amazon, okay? It gives you an indication of how much it costs to sell on Amazon, okay? It's a really good article here. It's got a lot of really helpful and useful information about Amazon and selling and so on, okay? If you scroll down right to the bottom, you can see right here. In closing, I think that we have quantified what it takes to start a business on Amazon is roughly $2,000 to $3,000. Okay, so you're going to need a minimum of $2,000 to get started, because if you're importing stuff from China, right, you have to contact them. You have to get samples sent to you, which costs money. You have to get pictures done. You have to get product descriptions done. You have to get all this kind of stuff done. Some of it will be done for you, some of it won't, okay? But the point being that it's not a get-rich-quick thing. You're not going to make $40,000 in 21 days like they say in the sales video, okay? This is a real business, and it works. Of course it does. Thousands of people make money with FBA, okay? But they are not using training which is 5 years old, because this training is so old that personally, I do not know if all this information in here is correct. All I know, it's from 4 years ago, right? Because you can see that on the date, okay? It says, if I loads up in here, you can see 2015, okay? So what has changed on Amazon, or in the way you do business with China, or the way import tax is calculated, or the way things are done? What's changed in the last 4 years? I have no idea, but I'm guessing a few things have changed, right? And as I've just shown you here, when you actually go through this training and start looking at all the information they give you, over 50%, if not more, but maybe even as high as 80% of all the content inside all these different PDFs, all these different training modules, is completely outdated, right? I mean by years. I mean, like I said, Squidoo was literally bought over by Hub Pages a long time ago, okay? And I'll actually go here, okay? I'll jump into Wikipedia. Squidoo, right? Squidoo. Yeah, so HubPages purchased Squidoo in 2014, right? And this is still listed inside this training as a relevant resource. Okay, that's what's that? That's five years ago. 5 years ago. That's how old this training is. Okay, so that is why this type of service is very dangerous, because if you try and implement this stuff, right, you are going to damage your website. You're going to damage your social media following. You're going to lose thousands of dollars trying to work on a method and using training modules which are outdated by 3, 4, 5 years, right? That is why these are so dangerous. Simple as that. So that's my review, guys. I'm sorry, I went on a bit of a ramble there, okay? But you know, I've gone through all this training here, and it's not the worst I've seen by any means. You know, there is a lot of training inside, but it's all outdated and it's completely worthless because it's outdated. All right. So that's my review. If you can give me a little like and a subscribe, I'd be very grateful. And please do leave a comment below in the comment section below. And thanks again. And hopefully I'll see you again in my next review. Okay. Cheers.